Welcome aboard the channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here. I'm Don. It's Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request from none other than MontauKEd. Ed, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for this, for your friendship, for your kindness, for your thoughtfulness, for your humanity, just for who you are. Everybody on the channel loves you, and I'm sure everybody down in your life does too. You made a gift to the channel for me to do Jamey Johnson's song, The Four Walls of Raiford. And I did Lynyrd Skynyrd's rendition of it, and I think Skynyrd's was the original. I did that like 5 years ago, quite a while ago. I don't remember. It'll probably come back to me, even though I've only heard it once. I was a big Skynyrd fan back in the day, too. I just never heard that song. But now here's the thing. Ed requested that I do the rendition that was on a gentleman named Joe Kennedy's channel. So I went and got it. And every so often in YouTube land, just something really cool catches your eye. I don't know, Joe. I just got this from his channel. He's got like 11 videos up. That's it. The most recent one I think he published was 9 years ago. And most of the videos of the 11 that he's got are of his dog. And I didn't watch any of them. I just noticed. But, you know, one video had like 321 views. Some others had, you know, a couple of thousand views or whatever. Jamey Johnson's has 10 million. And I'm like, yes. So I'm putting the link to Joe's channel down below, just not only out of respect, but just so that you could go see it. Because when you're in YouTube land, you always hope that you get that video that goes viral. And you just want that, you know, and you never know what it's going to be, if it's going to happen. So I love seeing that. So Joe, should you see this, congratulations on that. All right, so let's see what we've got going on around here. There's a little bit of a social media lesson. Gotta love that. That's a lap dobro? Or just dobro? Resonator.
Well, in the four walls of Raiford, closing in on me, through 3 to 5 hard labor for armed robbery. I had 2 years behind, but I could not wait the time. Every time I thought about it, well, I died some more inside.
Yeah.
I had stripes on my back, memories that hurt. For the only time I seen sunshine was when I went to work, digging ditches for the chain gang, sleeping in the cold. Oh Lord, please forgive me, 'cause I could not wait parole.
I'm going to say, this Resonator dude, he's on point. I don't know who he is. His hat reminds me of Don Williams' hat a little bit. Not from the back so much, but from the front a little bit. Don's is all curled, but this was similar. But this, he's basically singing the song with his dobro.
I'm coming home to see you, Jesus. Well, it feels so close this time. Please take mercy on a soldier from the Florida-Georgia line. When they find me, they must kill me. Oh, Jesus, save my soul. I can't go back down to Raiford. I can't take that anymore.
Is this a real story of someone's? Good Lord. He's basically a pianist on guitar. Like the dexterity Yeah. What a cool ass instrument. It'd be awesome if that was Joe Kennedy.
These last few years behind me, oh Lord, it's been so sad. I fought proudly for my country when the times were bad. Now they say I'm guilty. When they find me, I must die. Only me and Jesus know that I never stole a dime.
Oh, damn. Why'd they say guilty?
Well, when Vietnam was over, there was no work here for me. I had a pretty wife awaiting and 2 kids I had to feed. Well, I'm one of America's heroes, and when they shoot me down, won't you fly, Old Glory, proudly, put my medals in the ground. I'm coming home to see you, Jesus. Well, it feels so close this time. Please take mercy on a soldier from the Alabama line. When they find me, they must kill me. Oh, Jesus, save my soul. I can't go back down to Raiford. I can't take that anymore.
I couldn't even imagine. Is this a benefit? I can't imagine ending a concert with that, but I kind of can. I mean, it's Jamey Johnson. Jamey, he beats to his own drum, and it's a damn cool drum at that. But this, I mean, the song, the contents of the song, there's so many elements to a song. It's not just instrumentation. And here, that was just ridiculous. What the resonator guy was doing, the player was doing. The way Jamey sang it, Jamey always stays in the pocket. He doesn't oversell anything. He could be guilty of underselling if he wanted to, but he's got such a, that voice, that presence that just makes you want to listen to it. Like, it's like wailing, you want to hear him. Vince Gill has that. Don Williams has that and such. But the content, the lyrics, can you imagine? I've thought about this a lot. Of course, I was a criminal justice major back in the day in college. I was also a philosophy major, as you know. But you learn a lot. You think about a lot. You're exposed to a lot. And one of the things you find out about the difficulties, say, like with the death penalty, is it's irreversible. And people have been put to death that were not guilty. And it's not a perfect system. But there are also people in prison who don't belong there. And I've thought, like, God, what would that be like? Because that's the idea of prison scares the crap out of me. Always has. And I don't know if I didn't have that fear in me, who might I have become? Who might a lot of people have become? Because it is a major deterrent. A lot of people are like, I do not want to go in a place like that. But can you imagine being innocent and being sent into a place of lockup? And then in this story, the guy was a Vietnam vet. There was no work when he got back. The Vietnam vets were despised when they came back by a broad segment of the population. We've since rectified that and bestowed honor upon our soldiers. But in Vietnam, it wasn't that way. People who were opposed to the war took it out on the veterans, the guys who came back. And talk about insult to injury, but this is on top of that, where the dude winds up, he committed armed robbery. No matter what honor you have bestowed on your country or in your life, or what your noble ambitions may have been, if you do armed robbery, You're going to pay a price for it. And he put a couple years behind him in this song. He'd been in Raiford a couple years, but he's on the chain gang now, and he's going to make his escape, and he knows once they find him, they're going to shoot him. That's the way, but he can't go back. And I get it. When you've been kicked enough, I mean, one, you've been through war and seen that. You're dealing with the psychological and emotional impact of that. You come back. People aren't liking you. You got the pressures of feeding, your kids and taking care of your wife. You can't get work. Survival instincts kick in, and you do things you would not have otherwise done. And then you go to prison. And he wasn't wrongly in prison. It was just a social dynamic, cultural dynamic. When he got back, he couldn't get work. I don't know if this is a true story of a particular soldier. If the songwriters, I assume it was Skinner's, maybe somebody else wrote it and they did it, and it's their original, so to speak. But I don't know if this is about an actual known person, even though it could apply. I'm sure there are some folks to whom this applied. The guy was not in prison wrongly. He just, but he just can't take it anymore. And I get it. So on a certain level, of course. So Ed, of course, you got me spinning out here. What a rendition. I don't know what I give Skinner's version of the song, but this one I'm going to, the number that immediately popped into my head, and I got to go with it and then explain it, is a 9.5. And the relationship between the dobro, the slide dobro, I guess you would call it. Maybe it has a special name, the instrument. You guys could tell me what that may be. But the relationship between him and Jamey in this song, it was like they were independent, clearly, but as one. I mean, it was a unique presentation. So, woo! All right, that goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. Ed, thank you again, my friend. Of course, I don't know how you know so much music across all different, just unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Yeah, you just have this such eclectic, varied, incredible library of understanding and of songs and music that you should have your own channel, my friend. I think I've said that before. If not, I'm saying it now. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on another video and keep rocking the country.